The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. And thanks for tuning in to the NBA. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact. Back to the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his team on the board to start the game for the Thunder. Lillard against Dort. Lillard, the pass to Trent. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Pass to Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard.
Great read from Dort there. An intelligent player who hustles on defense and distracts shooters.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lillard misses. Thunder have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. And he drives in. Shot clock at 5. And to Kumbo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Williams.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Milwaukee. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and that one's good. Lillard's got his second bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Lillard from outside. Giannis kicks to Trent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Trent's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard against Caruso. From outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Middleton left side. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So the Thunder 5 right now. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Lillard from outside. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Bucks trail by 7. On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Middleton can't get it to go. Stolen by Middleton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Out-muscling defenders, Middleton. Redesigning that interior.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
Well, that time Leonard's speed on the drive forced the defense to make a mistake, and they ended up committing the foul.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Trent outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Caruso, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Middleton. 1:32 left to play here in the half. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Milwaukee.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. At the top of the key, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
That's a 2 from Lillard that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Williams against Middleton. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Lillard. That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. He's looking for Portis and finds him. And Portis throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got White. Portis is out there with Smith. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. On defense, Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Smith finds Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Back to Connaughton. Pass to Prince. 6 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Prince has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Hartenstein with the screen on right. Wallace the pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Right against Wallace. Right inside. Williams with the block. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Joe. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 4. Knocked away. Prince, the pass to Portis. Back to Prince. It's taken away by Wallace. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Wallace down low. Right on him. Wallace. Good.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
The Bucks shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Out to Smith. Pass to Lopez. Smith against Williams. Smith the pass to Connaughton. Pocket 6. Driving in. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And again, the Bucks miss. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Joe with it. Now Smith defending. Wallace outside. Lopez with the steal. 3 on 3.
2 minutes remaining with
Smith drives in, and the dunk by Smith.
That is room service delivery from right there for the sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. That ties it up. Prince has got 6 points in the quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Wallace against Wright. And there's the try. Makes it off the glass. Wright's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Boy, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
Wallace kicks to Wiggins. Williams a screen on Prince. Here's Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Going inside.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Wallace. Over Wright. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wallace with the ball. Now Smith defending. Back to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Got 3 off the mark. And here is Connaughton. Now Prince. Wallace covering. He gets it up, and it's good.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
But it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at...
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. Trent's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Damian Lillard in for Wright. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
Where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels
This wasn't the right call. You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Lillard against Dort. Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Lets it go from the wing, and that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
It's Dort on the wing, defended by Middleton. Here's Holmgren. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Lillard misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Caruso against Middleton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Yep, that one goes.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Middleton, a screen on George. Caruso against Lillard. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Trent outside. And the Bucks miss again. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Chalk up 2 there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. They need this. Out to the Kumbo. Stretching the 4 with the 3.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Lillard with no one around. And it's off from 3-point range. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. 3-pointer, Lillard. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Thunder.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, but that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Lillard with the bucket. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 17-7 run. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. His three-pointer's off the mark. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental?
NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. This is well, this has all the makings of a great game, Graham. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
First team foul.
Porzingis against Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Lopez finds Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Boston on offense. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Hits the three-pointer.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Holiday. Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo covering. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Boston on D. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Trent against White. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. And the basket by Holiday.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And the
I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Holiday from long range. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. It's stolen by Tatum. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. It's stolen by Holiday. Going inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Holiday's got his second basket.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday, lets it fly. Cans it with nobody near him.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to White. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Trent finds Antetokounmpo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Trent outside. It's stolen by Holiday. That'll count. The shot won't fall. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the floor for Boston, the two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. White, the pass to Tatum. The 3. JT for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
That won't go either for Tatum. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Holiday, a screen on Lopez. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Holiday. Takes a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, take flight, JB. This man is explosive.
Holiday against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Tatum. And they're pushing it up. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
Bucks trail by 3. Lillard with the ball. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Middleton against Holiday. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Trent.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Middleton with a screen on Holiday. Lillard finds Middleton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard right side. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, BA. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Holiday drives in. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Holiday's got 11 points.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
We've got Smith. DeLon Wright is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Right outside. Out to Portis. Pass to Smith. Back to Portis. And here's Connaughton. Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Pritchard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Celtics lead by 2. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Puts up a three, sinks the tray. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
The transition three. It's part of the new NBA. And when he's taking them, it's a great shot.
Portis the screen. Right, the pass to Portis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here's Pritchard, three-pointer. That shot missing. Right outside.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Pritchard. Over right. Pritchard, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Smith with it. Now Horford defending. The three from Prince. Nails it from three. Prince has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. And Pritchard, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Wright outside. Down low. Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Walker for three. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Prince on the wing. And another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Horford goes in. And Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
Right outside. Smith outside. To the inside. Pass to Prince. Picked by Smith. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Walker for three. And no good. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-7 run.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Connaughton against Walker. From downtown, counted from distance. Walker's got 5. Now Wright. No points so far. For three. The shot, no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
First personal foul.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Luke Cornette out there with Al Horford. Then there's Walker. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Lopez can't hit. Celtics trail by 5. Brown with it. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Now here's Lillard. Hauled in by Brown. Tipped away. The Celtics shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. The kick to Tatum. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks leading by 3. Middleton looking around. Lillard outside. And stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And then Tatum slams it in.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Holiday against Middleton. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lopez. Out to Lillard. Dave makes his move. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Here's Brown. Outside White. Tatum a screen on Lillard. White for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And here's Brown for 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Lillard passes to Trent. Three-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Tatum a screen on Trent. Pass to Holiday. To tie it up. And it's good on the lay-in. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Now Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Defended by Porzingis. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Tatum pulls it in.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Lillard can't get it to go.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. Ooh, Tatum hammers it home off the dribble.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Holiday against Lillard. Will it go? Money from deep.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And so Trent will bring it up to the Bucks. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he nails it!
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And an intentional foul right there.
Team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the Celtics call time here. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. Pass to White. There's the 3. The 3 won't fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Ames.
Brings you the NBA on a... So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in its shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Thunder, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice job down low.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Dort against Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dort against White. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here is Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Williams. And that one's on target from the wing.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Now here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
Joel, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Tatum no good. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. A wide open look here for Caruso. That one's good from the corner.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Over in the corner, White. Now Brown. Inside, Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Tatum looking around. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Thunder leading by 4. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Porzingis can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a...
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. There's 45 seconds left in the first. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Caruso against Tatum. Outside, White. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Thunder lead by 5. And for 2K... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point. Caruso, the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Porzingis can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
It's tipped. Holiday finds Tatum. And Porzingis puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Caruso. And he lays it straight in. Caruso's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holiday against Caruso. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over to the left wing. Pass to Holmgren. Over Porzingis. Holmgren can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
White, good.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Caruso, a screen on Holiday. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Holiday. Tatum against Caruso. Here's Porzingis. Crafty move. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report. And good that time.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Caruso. The three from Tatum. Dort grabs the miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Brown sends a screen for White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And stolen by White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
16 seconds left to play in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard like him.
Here's White. Boston again missing. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking at a 13-point lead heading into the... Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Williams is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Wallace, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. From inside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
They set the screen, and that one's good. Wiggins.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Pritchard. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. It's Joe on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Screen by Hartenstein. Got that one up quick. Celtics trail by 14. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They set the pick. House with a pass to Horford. Wing shot on the way. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
For Oklahoma City, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Waltz. He's guarded closely. It's Joe on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 15. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins.
Aaron Wiggins.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break. Jumps up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And another miss by Boston. Wallace the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Hartenstein. Basket counts. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doors, with their 5-out set. it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Whitey's checked in for the Celtics. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there. He's got 10.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. The 3 from Tatum. That one doesn't drop. It'll count. No good that time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 19. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Thunder leading by 19. Outside, Dort. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Now here's Caruso. Fires the 3.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Brown right side. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Holmgren in the high post. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Over in the corner, Dort. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice job by Lou Dort to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Holiday with the 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Now Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Outside, Dort. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 20. It's White on the wing. To the middle. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Oklahoma City.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown, and stolen by Williams. Caruso against Tatum. Tipped away and taken away by Brown. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
How about the hands and anticipation defensively by Jaylen Brown? Part of what makes him special.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, it's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brett.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And the Milwaukee starting five. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point. And the Bucks with the possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Lillard against Dort. It's deflected.
And that's a relentless effort from Dort. Just a great physical defender.
And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Got a piece of it. Dort's shot is good.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break, and Dort finishes it off.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Lillard. And he lays it up and in. Lillard's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams a screen on Portis. And it's Holmgren missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere. How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Pass to Lillard. And there's the drive. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's Holmgren. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Caruso against Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Thunder with a lead. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Ali. Thanks.
Inside, Portis knows exactly what to do. He gets physical and wins that joust.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? How do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Another shot. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And Lillard, here we go. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And a nice finish on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For 3, here's Lillard. Fires in the triple. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 2. And back to... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Portis. Pass to Lillard. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some...
Holmgren powers it in off the lob.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Caruso's got 7 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
For three, here's Lillard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Lillard against Dort. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. Over Trent. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Bucks trail by 9. And here they come. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
Stolen by Middleton. Trent with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lillard outside. Pass to Trent.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis finds Antetokounmpo from 11 feet away. Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. They get it back. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. The Bucks trail by 9. Portis down low. Dort defending. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Lillard. Good drive by Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. And Giannis with the jam.
Typically, it takes Giannis 1 stride to get where he wants to go. And in that 1 stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. Caruso against Middleton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Caruso. Portis with the steal. That one no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the 3rd quarter.
Taking the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got DeLon Wright, Smith out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Wright. Watch by Wallace. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Right outside. Pass to Prince. And the shot's good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Williams a screen on right. Here's Wallace. Sinks it from distance. Wallace has got his second bucket on the night.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Prince. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wiggins for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Lopez can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams a screen on right. Here's Wallace. And it's all from three-point range.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hartenstein with a screen on Connaughton. Joe misses. Bucks trail by 16. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Joe. Here's Hartenstein. Second chance shot. Wiggins has space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Wiggins got his first points of the game.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
First 2 fouls.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Wallace gets the 3 to fall. Wallace has got 8.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Right outside. Buries it down low. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Wallace. Off target with the 3. The Bucks trail by 17. It's Prince on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Prince can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Poke loose. It's stolen by Wright. Pass to Smith. Tipped. And stolen by Hartenstein. Takes the 3. And Wiggins with the 3. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Wright from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Joe. Wiggins outside. Hartenstein with a screen on right. Shot clock at 6. Wallace outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Joe. Puts up a deep three. Oh, the Thunder, another three. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Connaughton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Caruso outside. The 3 from Holmgren.
Drains the triple. A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Lillard passes to Trent. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Caruso misses. And the Bucks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Caruso against Lillard. Goes up on the wing. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Middleton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard outside. Great look, but off the mark.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Holmgren. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Dort against Lillard. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Pass to Caruso. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Caruso. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Trent. Lillard outside. Little turnaround. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Lillard passes to Trent. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
From the top of the key, jump shot is good that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 26 seconds left in the game. He drops it from range.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
on 2K Sports. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Lillard. Out to the right wing. Just 3 to shoot. Lopez, no luck. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a pair of major players in the Eastern Conference standing stand.
Yeah, Kevin, this could be a potential playoff matchup. So this is a big test to see how these teams match up against each other, not just in terms of personnel, but in terms of their style and their schemes.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Brook Lopez. Brown's shot is good.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Here's Lillard. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Out to White for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Now here is Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
White against Trent. Kicks it out to Lillard. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. For rebound by Holiday. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Dan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday.
In the first 2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And how about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Now here's Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Here's Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Count it. Good. Lillard's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. driving to the basket, and he converts the layup.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
The kick out to Lopez. Middleton, a screen on Holiday. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. With the teardrop, misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now, here's Lopez. Still without a basket. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. To the inside. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And so it's Boston in control with the 9-point. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. A three. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bucks. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. Middleton against Brown. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
White, good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Trent, that's a two-pointer. Austin grabs the miss.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Lillard attacking. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Middleton for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Middleton against Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lillard on top, guarded by Holiday. To the paint, stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming out. That one is on Holiday. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Tatum with the screen on Middleton. Holiday attacking. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Lillard driving inside.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Boston leading by 11. Holiday left side. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. High post Lopez. Pass to Trent. Lopez, a screen on Brown. Lillard against White. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lillard. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter. Up in time. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Walker, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Wide open look here for Wright. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Walker. A putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Wright kicks to Connaughton. Ball stolen. That's tipped. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Walker with a clean look. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Cornette kicks to Walker. Here's Pritchard. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks trail by 17. Here's Connaughton into the lane. Misses from close range.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Will it go? Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Horford kicks to Cornette. 4 on the clock. Here's Hauser. Takes a big night bouncer and goes in. Hauser's got his first bucket of the night. Wright looking around. Prince outside. He takes it in. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Boston leading by 14. Outside, Walker. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:36 left in the third. And that one drops. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
From deep, Walker. It's good from long range. Walker's got 6 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Cornette, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Back to Wright. Out to Smith. Pass to Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Walker. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Celtics passing it around.
Oh, well, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Right down low. And finished off by Wright.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Boston on top, up 19. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Here's Walker with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got 9 points now in just the second inning. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The shot by Holiday, no good. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. White, wide open, he fires. They get the rebound. Lopez against Porzingis. The 3 from Tatum. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks shooting 40% from the field. And Lillard gets it to go.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
On the wing, Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Middleton looking it over. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And finished off by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Trent. Over in the corner, White. Traps in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Tatum finds Brown. Misses the 3. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Here's Middleton. Takes it inside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Brown outside. Outside Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Brown. He gets it in there.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Lopez with the steal. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony.
sports. Brian. All right, Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. Two titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my. B.A., I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Caruso, left side. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here we go. White for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Knocks it loose. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday from long range. It doesn't go for him. First quarter, just over a minute played. White against Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
White, good.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Nice move. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Holiday against Caruso. Pass to Brown. Porzingis for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Caruso outside. Good work defensively by White.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Holiday. Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
White with a screen on Caruso. Tatum from long range. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Caruso, the open look. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Holiday finds Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Thunder leading by 5. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Outside for Dort. Tatum against Williams. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. White on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso against White. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
The kick to Tatum from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Can he count it?
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And that does it for the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3. Small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Holiday against Dort.
It's all about the effort level from Dort on defense. He puts in the work to lock down shooters.
And here's Caruso outside. Buries it from 3. Caruso's got 5 points.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
The kick to Tatum. Launches it. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Celtics trail by 8. On the wing, Holiday. Dort defending. Pass to Brown. Outside White. Outside Holiday. It's tipped. Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Rushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on White. And here's Caruso outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Holiday up top. Dort defending. Holiday passes to Brown. They set a pick. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul. Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Good on the second one. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Holiday passes to Tatum. grab their own miss. White coming through.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Up top, Holmgren.
2 minutes.
And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Holiday passes to Tatum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Porzingis finds Tatum. Back to Porzingis. The kick out to White. Clock at 4. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Williams drops them both. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Caruso against White. Caruso right side. The 3 is up. The Thunder with another miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. White can't hit.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Holiday passes to White. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Wallace in at the point. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Williams no good on that one. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
First team foul.
Right side, Walker. The rebound by Wiggins.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Pritchard. The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Oh, there's the alley.
Smooth finish off a terrific feat.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And Pritchard, here we go. It's Walker on the wing. Here's Cornette. He's scoreless. It's Walker on the wing, covered by Joe. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot by Walker.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Joe with the ball. Working on Walker. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Thunder leading by 5. And he lobs it up, and Williams punches it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Wallace outside. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Hauser passes to Pritchard. Pass to Walker. Here's the pick. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Boston again missing. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-3 run. And Wallace, here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pritchard, the pass to Walker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Thunder leading by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Floats one up, tipped. They recover it. Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. That one drops for him. Williams has got 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Horford passes to Walker. The 3-ball on target from range. Walker's got 8 here in this quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Joe. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Wiggins with a screen on Walker. Joe pass to Wiggins.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Wiggins. And Wiggins drops them both. Celtics trail by 11. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Hauser. Offline with a 3. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. It's stolen away. Here we go. Walker for three. With the second effort, and he lays it in. Cornette's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter ahead by 11. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside to the paint. And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 11-point game. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Williams against Tatum. Williams passes to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over Porzingis. Holmgren for 2.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Holiday. Back to Tatum from behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. Boston pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Holiday from long range. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Unloads. Jacks up a 3. SGA from distance.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 11. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. White against Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, he's a bit undersized for a forward. He more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've led by as many as 14. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the jam by Brown.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Screen by Holmgren. Fires from deep. the three for Oklahoma City. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Tatum from long range. Dort grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for three. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Celtics trail by 14.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Thunder.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the court, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. The baseline J. Not enough on that one as it misses. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.